7:55 in the morning time on this Thursday morning, October 15th, 2020. It's time now for the video show morning news on this Thursday morning, October 15th, 2020. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Thursday morning, October 15th, 2020. It's 7:55 a.m. and 41 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Water News at 7:55 is Holly wants Twitter, Facebook to come before Senate following censorship of Hunter Biden report. What we learned from Amy Coney Barrett's confirmation hearings. President Trump struggles about clear closer argument against Biden careening toward Election Day with disjointed message. Trump team finds early success in restricting mail-in ballots. Barron Trump had tested positive for coronavirus, but is now negative, First Lady says. Nancy Pelosi under fire from left and right is losing a PR battle over stimulus. Governor Baker says he can't support President Trump in the upcoming election. How a TV interview spiraled into a scandal that led to a resignation of Anchorage's mayor. 21-year-old wing-tailed lemur stolen from San Francisco Zoo. Lindsey Graham pleaded for donation to his Senate election campaign. California GOP rejects state orders to cease use of artificial ballot drop boxes. Thailand announces emergency decree to quell pro-democracy protests. Azerbaijan, Armenia trade accusations of breaking ceasefire in Nagorno-Karabakh. Rafi rebels free 2 American hostages. London and Paris bring in strict new rules as cases surge across Europe. Okay, take a look at news from the wires. The WHO said that there is an effective vaccine against COVID-19 next year. The distribution plan prioritizes vaccination those most at risk to the virus, force an average person to possibly wait until 2022. Shares of BTS record label Big Hit soar on the first day of trading. Thailand issues emergency decree to ban protests. House Intelligence Committee will hold a hearing Thursday to examine the spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories online. Witnesses testify at final day of hearings for Amy Coney Barrett. Judge strikes down Tennessee's waiting period for abortion. U.S. targets 10 Chinese officials for oppressive Hong Kong policies. North Edinburgh Sharon lands on Chiefs Reserve COVID-19 list. Edinburgh Mayor Paul Hu hoping to slow down drivers with radar signs. Early in-person voting sought Saturday in Edinburgh area. Question 1 fight over the right to repair. Edinburgh judge nominated to the Supreme Court. Railbit, a large-scale illegal marijuana operation, was discovered off Whitford Street, Route 44. Wednesday afternoon, 5 people were arrested, the police said. Taunton City government is in the process of moving a newly renovated, rebuilt, and expanded City Hall on Summer Street. Mayor Sean O'Connell said they accept individuals that are not only gives. Sunfish are one of the heaviest known bony fishes in the world, and adults can weigh up to 2,200 pounds. Cameron Nani's family already raised over $51,000 for a scholarship fund to honor his memory. House party complaints continue to come in from South Boston. Marker at Long Wharf will acknowledge Boston's connection to slavery. Court of Ethical trials are pausing over safety concerns. Oil at the Timber Point industry grapples with energy's uncertain future. Trump administration to consider added China's Ant Group to trade blacklist sources. Look at that stocks today out. Down 165.81 at 28.514. SP5 down 23.26 at 34.88.67. The Nasdaq down 95.17 at 11.768.73. Walmart CEO Doug Millman to Congress get a stimulus done. DraftKings strikes another media partnership this time with AT&T's Turner Sports. These airborne coronavirus makes air filters more popular than toilet paper in April. Holy Grail sought for more than a century, researchers synthesized room temperature conductive material. Very high risk of effect watch the satellite and Chinese market body will collide tonight. Herd immunity is not the way out of the coronavirus pandemic, experts said. Peter Cheldusab is 8 a.m. Sports time. Dodgers bats explode to flip NLCS and lopsided win over the Braves. And Paul Finneman weighs in on Alabama. Georgia to be affected with Nick Saban not on the field. Patriots rally around Belichick amid COVID-19 outbreak. And Kirby Hudson Ryan's are eager for revenge versus Seals. This one's for Miles Garrett. Peter Cheldusab is 8 a.m. on the nose. Time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Trends to check on this Thursday morning. Baby! It's looking good on the MBTA. And the Hingham Ferry service will be suspended on Thursday, October 15th, 2020, while dock repairs are completed. Hingham Ferry service is expected to resume on Friday, October 16th, 2020. And could be rail looking good. Okay, take a look at highways and byways in New England. In 95 at the southbound side, so between protected and the downtown Providence. 95 at the northbound side, so at downtown Providence. 146 at the northbound side, so at the North Smith area. 138 at both ends of Newport Bridge, James Bridge, westbound a little bit so. Battle Bridge, southbound side a little bit so. Sagamore Bridge looking good. Warden Sagamore Bridge is on the eastbound side a little bit slow. Warden Bridge is southbound side a little bit slow. Sagamore Bridge to the eastbound side a little bit slow. 25 eastbound side low so around the Warden Rotary, Route 60 eastbound side low so 134 in South Dennis. Out in southeastern Massachusetts, 185 at the southbound side so the Franklin stretch. 95 at the northbound side so between the Boston area and Norwood out of 128 Canton, 24 northbound side so between Harrison Boulevard and Avon at 128 Canton, 24 a little bit slow before 106 in West Bridgewater and Richmond northbound side, a little bit slow between 18 and Weymouth down in the Braintree split and Southern Expressway at the northbound side slow at the Dorchester stretch and Southern Expressway southbound side so between Dorchester and down the Braintree, 93 on the south, both ends it's a little slow at that Boston area, 93 southbound side so between the Somerville stretch out of downtown Boston, Route 1 to southbound side, so at the Charlestown stretch at 120 and both ends it's back up between Red and down to Linfield, and 3 to southbound side, a little bit slow around the 128 out of Burlington area. 390, 395, looking good from 120 to New Hampshire border. 190 on the northbound side, also West Boylston stretch, and 190 on the northbound side, little sort of Sterling stretch, and tonight eastbound side, so between 146 and Route 120 to the Worcester, and 91 southbound side, a little bit sorry, Route 9 to Northampton. Mass Pike eastbound side, a little sort of Lee. 84 eastbound side, a little bit so on the West Stratford area, and Merritt Parkway westbound side, so between Milford down to Stamford, Connecticut, and 95 on the southbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Greenwich, Connecticut. Route 8 southbound side, a little so on Bridgeport, Connecticut, and Route 90 eastbound side, a little bit so on Essex, Connecticut. 89 southbound side, also Warner, New Hampshire, but it's looking good in New Hampshire, and Maine looking good. Vermont 91, a little bit slow around upstate Vermont. 95 at the northbound side, also in Medway, Maine. Peter Joel news time is 8:03. Time now for weather report. An overcast start your morning is going to warm up naturally as high pressure movers offshore will bring dry weather today, along with unseasonably mild and breezy weather for the afternoon. Rain develops on Friday as a close front also across New England, and locally heavy rainfall possible Friday night into early Saturday as a close low lifts along the front and improving conditions expected Saturday afternoon, and mainly dry and seasonal conditions Sunday into Wednesday. And decrease high temperatures a few degrees across the region today as we have started. At Golden and previous forecast of nudge temperatures down towards the 75th percentile of Greenwich, which matched up Well, within the latest observations, otherwise the forecast remains on track. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast. It goes like this. It's going to be petrified before 10 a.m. Then around 6 guys at 71 degrees. That's up wind increase at 9 and 14 miles an hour in the morning. With the good size 25 miles an hour. Tonight, increase guys low about 57 degrees and stop within about 5 to 9 miles per hour. And Friday, check the shot May afternoon. Petrified before 1 p.m. wise. Mostly clouds going to have it 68 degrees. Light the November wind, giving it southwest wind 5 to 7 miles per hour in the morning. With good size 20 miles per hour. Chest space is 40%. New precipitation between the 10 quarter digits possible for Friday night. Rain petrified up to 7 p.m. Low end 45 degrees and north wind about 3 to 7 miles per hour. Chest space is 1%. New precipitation between the 3 quarters 1 inch possible for Saturday. Rain May before 10 a.m. Petrified for today was high at 56 degrees, low 35. Northwest about 8 to 13 miles per hour. Good size 24 miles an hour. Anticipation is 8% for Sunday. Most of the sides cover 60 low 41 degrees. Cover given step around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon for Monday. Most of the sides cover 65 low 48 degrees. And cover given step around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tuesday, mostly sets cover 67 low 50 degrees. Cover given step around 5 to 7 miles an hour in the morning. Wednesday, put set cover at 68 degrees. Step with about 3 to 6 miles an hour. And right now, Nottingham field counts 41 degrees. That's going to be for the video channel on the news on this. Thursday morning, October 15th, 2020. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Hope you have a good morning. Goodbye. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. We'll see you at noon time for a noon time report. Hope you have a good morning.